There are many countries with declining populations in the world, and they can be found on almost any continent. A variety of causes are responsible for these declines, but low fertility rates and high levels of migration are almost always the two main causes. Here are the list of countries with declining population in 2023 to 2024. 5. Georgia. Georgia's population has experienced negative average growth over the past decade, and it can be attributed to a variety of factors. One of these is the difference between childbirths and deaths in the country. Especially in 2022 and 2023, deaths outweighed childbirths in Georgia, which contributed significantly to the country's population decline. 4. Portugal. Low birth rates and an aging population in Portugal have contributed to a negative natural balance in the country since 2009. Although there has been positive net migration in Portugal in the last few years, it hasn't been enough to mitigate the natural population decline. 3. Hungary. Hungary has seen steady negative population growth for the past 10 years, but the decline in 2021 was the most dramatic in nearly 150 years. The significant decrease in population has been largely attributed to an increase in deaths due to the effects of the COVID-19 pandemic, which far outweighed a slight increase in birth rates. 2. Albania. This was the first time in 4 decades that residents were allowed to freely leave the country, and much of the population was ready to take advantage of this because the death rate had become relatively high. 1. Greece. In Greece, the population has been steadily declining since 2011. An average growth rate of -0.4% per year over the past decade has meant a decrease in nearly 4% of the population.